So, you had too much fun on your cruise and you racked up your onboard account. I will let you know what happens or could happen if you can't afford to pay that bill at the end of the cruise. And I'll let you know right after this. And welcome back. I'm your host, Rob, from Cruising on the High Seas. So, you had a lot of fun on your vacation, and you got a little carried away of racking up that onboard account. And now, you're in a dilemma. You can't afford to pay that onboard account. What happens? Well, I will tell you what I've heard that happens. And do not take my word of fully of advice, because it can change from cruise line to cruise line. And I have, just for a disclaimer, I have not yet and don't ever plan to be in this boat. But if it does happen, this is what I've heard that does happen. If you aren't able to pay your onboard account, depending upon what charges are there, they might, I'm not saying guaranteeing, they might be able to reverse those charges and take them off of the bill. But if you put drinks onto the bill, they cannot reverse that because you have already consumed the drinks. Food, you consumed it already. Those they cannot reverse. Souvenirs, maybe, I'm not saying guaranteeing, they could reverse it and you would have to return them. But that's typically not what they would do. The most thing that they will do is make you sign a promissory note. Meaning, you promise to pay them X, whatever the X number is, by a set date. And that now turns into a contract. So you have to pay them by this set date to clear your onboard account. So, the best way is monitor your onboard account daily. That's what I do. I watch it daily. And I make sure that I stay within the budget. Because the worst thing you want them to do is throw you in the cruise jail and hold you as a hostage. Nah, they wouldn't do that to you guys. That would cost them money to do that. Come on. But they will find every way to try and get you to pay at that current moment. And in the worst case, make you sign a promissory note. And they take down pretty much all your information. Name, address, everything. So they have a record. So they can come after you if you fail to pay. And yes, they will find you if you don't pay. So, the best way, like I say, is to monitor your account daily and stay within your budget. If you think that you might go over your budget, then my recommendation is buy cruise credits. Every cruise line that I have seen offers some type of cruise credits. But the best way is to just monitor yourself and pace yourself out. But that is what I've heard that can happen if you don't pay your cruise bill at the end of the cruise. But I'm interested to hear if any of you guys or ladies have heard anything else different than what I've heard. And if you have, please leave it in that comment section down below on what it was. And while you're down that way, let's not forget to smash that like button, subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet already, ring that bell, and set it to all notifications. Well, I'm going to wrap up this video here for you guys today. Until next time, I will see you on the high seas. Bye for now.